Good afternoon, members of the Greater Oshawa Chamber of Commerce. I ask you today to imagine hundreds of years from now, the city of Oshawa ringing through the history books with the likes of Athens, Jerusalem, and Moscow. All of these cities toting major importance in the activity of the human race. Oshawa deserves to be the symbol of the automotive industry for the world, and with the perfect campaign to draw on local support, we can create an event with such exponential growth and popularity that Oshawa will become a tourist hotspot for all automotive enthusiasts. As members of the Greater Oshawa Chamber of Commerce, you have steadily renewed the downtown core and energized the economy, and I present to you the unique opportunity to create a North American automotive phenomenon. Oshawa is a town synonymous with the automotive industry. The history of this industry began with Samuel McLaughlin fabricating a work slave for himself and a neighbor. It grew from there to become the McLaughlin Carriage Works. When the horseless carriage was introduced, McLaughlin made a deal with Buick in Michigan to produce automobiles with Buick engines. From the conversion of McLaughlin Carriage Works to General Motors of Canada, Oshawa became the center for the production of automobiles in Canada. During the Second World War, when Britain had lost almost all of their military vehicles after the Battle of Dunkirk, they turned to Canada, specifically Oshawa's General Motors plants, to replace the 75,000 vehicles they had left behind. Oshawa deserves an automotive festival like no other city in North America, and doing so will create a tradition with exponential growth and popularity, along with increased business within local shops, naturally promoting our town. Other towns have show and shines of their own that attract local participants. This event will become the ultimate Canadian show and shine. I also plan to include events for kids of all ages, such as a soapbox derby and a model car display. Families could also meet artisans in Memorial Park, as well as local musicians performing at the Cenotaph. This event will break the dam holding back Oshawa's potential. I have prepared a presentation encouraging residents and families of Oshawa to celebrate and promote our local business and automotive heritage. The following radio advertisement will promote the event locally and generate interest. Oshawa's own CKDO 1580 AM and 107.7 FM is the ideal platform for widespread promotion. The advertisement is as follows. Hey families of Oshawa, summer is halfway over and it's about time that you stop working so hard and start enjoying the community you've created. This summer, the Greater Oshawa Chamber of Commerce is organizing and hosting the Ultimate Automotive Festival in downtown Oshawa to celebrate our heritage as the automotive capital of Canada and bring life back to the newly refurbished downtown area. Remember the good old days when the neighbors would get together to have a barbecue, when the children lined the streets to play road hockey, and when the family spent time outside. Reminisce on all the different decades of automotive styles and classes. Imagine classic Mustangs, Camaros, Challengers, Chargers, and Corvettes from all eras. Remember Oldsmobiles, Buicks, and Chevrolets. This August long weekend is the perfect opportunity to recapture that feeling. Bring your spouse, bring the children, bring the dog, or even bring your vintage and exquisite vehicles to enter the many raffles and awards categories such as Best Paint Job, Best Interior, and Most Exotic Automobile. The Automotive Festival will be held on the August long weekend and will take place on Simcoe Street in downtown Oshawa between Olive Avenue and King Street. There will be plenty of raffle draws to win, and local shops will be having large discounts and sidewalk sales. Downtown is an exciting area with decades of history that you are a part of. Visit the Canadian Automotive Museum, which showcases our automotive history as a town, Memorial Park for musical entertainment and children's activities, as well as the famous McLaughlin Gallery featuring local artists and artisans. Mark your calendars. This year's August long weekend is the beginning of a long-standing tradition. It is important to support our local businesses, including restaurants, entertainment shops, and galleries, so get to know your neighbors and join them this August long weekend to celebrate Oshawa's automotive heritage. If you wish to enroll your vehicle in one of the many awards categories, please contact Ashley Bain at the Greater Oshawa Chamber of Commerce website.